Hey guys, Clark's here. Right now I am gathering a bunch of berries so we can get. We're raising an anklo. I got off last night. I was tired. Didn't know my friend was even gonna breed an anklo. Get on this morning. He's nowhere to be found. And there's a baby anklo, level 100, just sitting in the middle of my base. So that's not a bad level for a baby. So I probably should get this thing to mature. You know. So, yeah, I'm just going to use the Bronto to gather berries, because it is honestly probably the best thing in the game for gathering berries. It's not too bad at gathering thatch either, surprisingly. It almost gets, it's pretty much over encumbered. It over encumbers itself in like a swing of the tail. But in situations like this, it's quite useful. I think Micho berries oh, shit. I always do that. I think they're the best thing to use. And I mean, I'll take the rest of these for shits and giggles. But I don't know if the maturation process matters what it eats at the point once you have food in its inventory. Unlike a taming where Mijo Bears would obviously be the best, or well, kibble really, but I'm not going to feed this guy some kibble. Though I'm sure that'd probably get him going pretty quickly. I would hope. But we're not going to waste kibble. I don't even think we have any kibble for Ankylos made, so. Yeah, this is probably going to take a while, especially since it's a level 100 and their server we on is an official server, so everything's at one time. It's their regular settings. So things like this take forever. Yeah, see, this is the little guy. Level 100. I'm gonna try to only get Mijo berries on this guy. None of this. These guys are good too, I think. Let's try to get these in first. Priorities. That should be enough for that guy. I would hope. Me, myself, I need some food. Ooh, he's above 900 health. Alright, see, that's how you know you're doing good. Alright. God, he was almost dead when I came in. Barely dead. I can start making some narcotics. Yeah, so there he is. Just passed out on the floor. Getting narcotics on you. Narco berries. No? Alright. Let's just put these in here. Don't need them yet. Just gonna fill up the smitty. My friend's gonna be so pissed. He hates when I come in here and I just throw shit everywhere. He doesn't like that. I don't need that on me either. I was gonna put I got a war paint for an Argentive. And I wanted to put it on, but looking for the paint, I saw this guy. So, yep. My friend pretty much screwed me over on this one, but that's alright. Nothing held against him. I'll give you guys a tour of the base once this guy's matured. Or it turns sunlight, I mean. You can almost see the massive size of it so far. I wanted to do something to add a little bit more curve so it's just not a box, you know, but my friend, he's not very on the he likes boxy things. He likes how it's just a big, massive, straight wall. And I like a little bit of curve to my designs. But this game's got some pretty nasty limitations when it comes to that kind of stuff, so they don't have any actual curved pieces. Why the hell does this thing got so much freaking oil on it? What's he doing with this guy? He's usually a little better organized than that. He doesn't get off without taking, you know, care of everything at least. So I like him. He must have been really tired last night, a little frustrated that I left. But I work 10-hour days, and I don't always have the time to play this, and as far as I know, he doesn't really work. I don't know what's up with that. I think he has some kind of medical limitation at the moment. Maybe an injury or something. It's his business though, doesn't bother me. Oh, I should probably put it in here. Yeah, yesterday I was making a bunch of narcotics too. But he took them all out of here. Probably put them in the chest. Let's see. Yeah, he put them in the chest. That was nice of him. There's so much spoiled meat in this freaking place. Spoiled meat's not the problem anymore, it's narco berries. Remember when it was the spoiled meat, not the narco berries, but now it's the narco berries. They're actually a little harder to get. I had to increase the melee damage on the Bronto to get more. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. I guess I could take a tour. Yeah, this thing should be good for a little while. Is this gonna eat? This is what you have to watch, if it's gonna eat it or not. Yeah, it's eating, okay. It doesn't actually fill up its food. It has the potential of going that full, but it has to get farther in the mature process before it could actually eat all of it. And for level 100, 3,000 health on it, that's not too bad. The melee on it's 399, I believe. So that's not too bad either. This is the wall. We've put a lot of work into this wall. I mean, weeks of work into this wall. It's up to 2 weeks now. The base took 4 days, like 4 days to make. That was no big deal. But this freaking wall, it's a big one. It's too thick. It is massively tall. I mean, the Bronto's heads don't even stick over this thing. Except for near the back, because we're on a hill. But yeah, it's tall. I'm building towers all the way along. Here's one of the towers. This has got a catapult on it. Now that they added the man turrets, though, I'm planning on putting a man turret on every single one of these towers. The man Gatling ones. But on the 2 corners in the front are going to have catapults on it for invading Brontos, because people like to use Brontos as a sort of mobile base, and they're pretty, apparently those things are good at taking out structures, though there's a little test structure over there that somebody left behind that we hit, and we did like 400 to 700 damage per hit, which is actually not bad for just throwing stone. So it's doable. It's like 30 stone and 3 metal per boulder, so it's no big deal. But it's supposed to have a tower here, a tower here, where pretty much every single place that you see these indentations, they're every 9 spaces on the side walls, because the side wall is 29 spaces, not including the 2 corners, and then we minus 2 spaces for the 2 towers, and divided that by 3 to get the towers, so it's 9 spaces per one to make it even. And I think he just made it in the middle for the... No, he did 9 spaces over there too, or he must have done a different kind of math. I'm not sure what he did for the math on those ones. But so it's all evened out. We're all just going to have a ladder that simply goes up. The towers are actually my design. The wall is his design. I wanted to do the towers myself because I had a simple idea in mind, which I can't exactly do because reasons. I can't put a ceiling here because the game's stupid like that. Turrets, like the auto turrets, are supposed to go here, and on the other side if there was a ceiling over there, but there's not, so oh well. I'll have to put one like, maybe like, I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. There's supposed to be an auto turret here on every single one of them, so there's 2 auto turrets per tower, and a lot of, like 10 towers, so it's 20 auto turrets. I made them slanted like this, kind of like a bunker look. Just, I don't know, for the aesthetic look of it. I wish that you could round this out like a triangular piece, but they don't have that in the game currently. To actually get these roofs to slant like this is a giant pain in the ass. You have to set a wall. Oh, shit. Well, you have to set a wall there, and then a ceiling to the center ceiling, so you have to make like a square, pretty much. Then you got to throw the slanted ceilings on the inside of it, point in the direction that you want it to be, and then destroy the wall and the ceiling on the outside to get that. It's kind of annoying how the game mechanic makes you do that. But as you can see, we already have 1 auto turret here. Not quite wired up yet. We have to get the wires going on this. That's a whole other feat in its own, trying to get the cables to line up perfectly around the entire wall without going outside of the wall, so people can't just come in pterodactyls and spin and destroy wires and totally disable walls. So the only probably way we have to get around that is it's super freaking hard since there's no snap point for generators to get it lined up. So we're gonna have a generator probably every corner and try to get it straight as it can to run down, and then maybe run down. So 2 generators should probably do it. Hopefully, if not 4, no biggie. It's pretty much the wall. We got the roof here that's got mostly plant turrets for flyers. I think he wants to have those set up to where they're targeting players instead of the tamed animal itself, because for one, tames are a pain in the ass to get, and we don't want to, totally cause people harm. That's what the auto turrets are for. If they're coming that close and literally that close to those turrets to get shot, they're probably trying to raid us. So yeah, I don't care if you lose a tame at that point. That's your fault. So the plant turrets are strictly for shooting players. Or I might have to switch it the other way around. Auto turrets players, because players take less bullets than a mount does. So it'd be less resources in the end for defending your base instead of having the auto turret both do mounts and players. Because if you take the player off the mount's not as much of a threat, and then if you have the plant turrets aiming at both players and mounts, the plant turrets don't run out of ammo, and they can just slowly pick them apart and kill them, and there won't be much of a problem. This is why this place is pretty well defended. That we think. I mean, we haven't tested it. We don't really want to test it yet on this server. The top tribe is quite hostile. But yeah, every single one of these, I don't know how these are set up. I think it's maybe both. Yeah, so it's both. Because these don't waste ammo. I'm going to have to set the outer perimeter walls for people only. And put the plants, when I have plants on the outer perimeter wall, which I will, I'm not even going to try to pass it by my buddy. I'm just going to fucking do it. Because I know he's going to be like, well, that just ruins the aesthetical look. I'm like, well, aesthetics sometimes have to be sacrificed for functionality. So, yeah, we just have a line of compost bin. We got a thatch bin here. It's probably, no, it's full actually. But that's for making compost. I wonder if he's keeping up on these. He is not. Well, it's alright. I'm not exactly in the best of shape, but these things go through so much fertilizer. And it's just those 2. Maybe he's got some in here. Alright, that should do it. That should fix the issue. So I don't know what he's got going on in here. I don't know why he hasn't been keeping up on things. He's been slacking a little bit. He is a leader though, so I can't tell him he's slacking because he might get a little pissed and kick me or something. But he'd lose a pretty good builder if he kicks me. Though he has built a lot of this, gathered the resources and stuff. I'm more the idea guy. I came up with the idea for the double thick wall. He approved on the walls by, I don't know exactly why he thinks he improved on them or something. This is exactly what I wanted to do, but I let him have it. And then I designed the towers. I designed, oh, I didn't design the base. As you can tell, it's straight and stuff, and I wouldn't have done that. I would have had some, at least some cool aesthetics to it. But he's more about getting it built fast, not being it built fancy. But that's okay. We'd have the wall done by now if he hadn't have changed his mind about the wall. He wanted it. Here, check on this guy real quick. That thing has barely moved. What is he eating? Let's just take these out for now. So he's eating strictly mijo berries, I guess. There. Let's see if he's eating the mijos. Sorry, guys. This is a really important baby I just don't want to lose. I don't know what he's eating. There's no food in his inventory. I mean, well, there's food in his inventory, but it's not taking it from there. That's a little glitchy. That's fine with me, though. I mean, if it doesn't want it to take it from there, that's fine. He's maturing more. I'll just keep those on me for now. Until the mijo berries start getting me, it was 153, I believe. But it was supposed to be two lower. See where the gap is right there? It's supposed to be two lower, and then that's where the top of the wall went. And then he's like, no, I wanted to actually meet across with the behemoth gate so we could walk across like I was and get to the other side of the wall instead of have to get down and then over. I would have simply just made a path that juts out this way one block and then goes across. That would have solved the issue. I guess that might not have worked either, though, because of the fact that there's no foundations here, and you can't build with no foundations like that. You'd have to have giant freaking supports that come down to hold it. So I guess, yeah, I mean, his idea was sound. His reasoning was good. I just hate how many resources it took. Sorry. Yeah, it took a lot more walls. If it wasn't for that, we'd probably have at least the main part of the wall fleshed out the rest of the way, so it's not wide open like that. And we'd probably have some of this covered up, because this is the weak part of the wall right now. I mean, he's got wooden spikes around it, but it's not gonna really save us much, not until we get metal spikes the way that I wanted to do it. I wanted to have spaced armor, so it's supposed to come out one, and then straight down, and then come out another, and then straight down. So just, add some ridges to it. Or something like that. It's all well and good until it doesn't work. The necking machine. Yeah, it's me. That's mine. Oh, man. But yeah, whatever. It works. And yeah, obviously there's some holes in our defense in our wall right now. It's not completely finished, but sure, be my guest. Come in here with a bunch of dinosaurs around you and a bunch of turrets shooting at you. You won't last very long. So that's why he's not too worried about it right now, because he can only fit one person through there at a time, and they're just gonna get mowed down. He must have tamed us last night. He goes taming happy. I don't know what it is about him. He loves to tame. Well, for his own goodness, I guess. Any eggs? No eggs. I got some really bad frame rate in there. Two Carno. He likes the Carnos. They're just as good as the T-Rex, apparently, to him. And they're just faster. But I like my T-Rex. Alright. My T-Rex is my T-Rex. Ooh, egg. Yay. Ooh, more eggs. Yeah. Okay. Right on. 2 eggs. Come on. Really? Oh, lag. Yep, this server's really bad about that. It happens all the freaking time. It's because it's so freaking populated. I would think for an official server it was a little bit more powerful than this. That's still not... I mean, it's moving. That's a bright side. It's moving. It might have been... I force-fed it like 1,000 berries thinking that's what I had to do. I had no idea. I've never actually tamed before. And apparently that's not what you're supposed to do. So that might be what it's eating. Is this still 1,000 berries that I force-fed it. This is where we keep all our eggs. Yeah, it looks like we have no kibble. Why do you got a bunch of cooked meat in here? Those are wicked looking. Those are cool too. Yep, this is our safe. Not much in here. Just some metal and some cementing base for when we start converting the base to metal. Which will be soon. As soon as that wall is finished, it all goes to metal. That is the goal. Because somebody's got the tribe right there, Beast. They have 2 Gigantosauruses, if that's what you want to call them. I call them Indominus Rexes. Just like I call my T-Rex Indominus Rex. Because he's a badass. And, I love him. He's awesome. He's white. I painted him white. I swear I spelled Indominus wrong, but I don't care. Yeah, I just buff up the melee on all my dinosaurs. He calls my wolf a glass cannon. Which is kind of funny. It's kind of the nickname of my wolf because he goes out and kills everything. Nothing gives it really much of opposition. I've never ran into a alpha, gladly, because I don't think my wolf has the hit points to deal with the alpha. I know it can do the damage, but not take the damage back. Sorry, guys. Again. Is there any eggs in here? Yeah. This is my wolf. Is it ready to level up? Not yet. But yeah, see, it's 971% damage, only 1,600 health. It is it's a glass cannon. He's right. His wolf catching up though. It's not allowed. I have to have the best of the best. It's the way this tribe works. He is the builder. I'm the killer, so to say. That's pretty much all I have to show at the moment. But I will be back. Ooh, more eggs. We'll be back when I find something else. Like when the Anky is done maturing. I'll be back and show you him. I should probably get him down here though. That way he's not in a place where I can't get him out, so he's not stuck inside the freaking building. Oh my god. It's lag. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Alright guys. I will. Alright guys, I'm back. And me being an idiot didn't notice the tray bin above the Anky. Apparently after the first or second stage, within the first 20% or 10% of the maturation process, you have to hand feed the Anky. And then it gets to the next stage, and right now I believe it's on the 3rd stage. That's when it can actually eat out the troughs, and you just throw a bunch of food in the trough. You don't have to worry about it as much. You're just going to watch the food. I was stupid and didn't know that. And look at, he's on. Hey there. So yeah, stupid idiot thing by me. I had no idea. But we all learn. I was thinking that he left it there to die, that he got sick of it or something, but I guess not. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, thought I'd clear that out. Right now I'm just building some more the walls, fleshing out the wall some more. Oh, too much weight. I can't carry too much weight. But I'll be back, guys, when this is nearly done or something else pops up. Hey guys, I'm back. Right now I am on a hunt for chitin down in the cave with my amazing wolf. So, yeah. Nothing really down here so far. Oh, here we go. These are the guys you're looking for. Oh yeah, come on. Bring it. Not enough of you. Come on, let's go. Oh, scorpion. Yeah, they didn't last very long, did they? Alright. As I said, glass cannon. My wolf lost a little bit of health there, but nothing to really endanger it.
Oh yeah, that fried chicken. I'm gonna warm that shit up.
Alright, man. Just kind of said that while I'm recording for YouTube.
Yay! I'm gonna be the next, what's his name? Leroy Jenkins. At least I got chicken.
Alright, go eat your chicken.
Hey, chicken's bomb, okay? There's like, out of all the good things to eat on earth, fried chicken is like one of the top.
I'm more of a fan of lasagna.
Shit. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always loved chicken.
Well, I like chicken if it's barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken's the bomb. Man, this cave sucked for chitin, man.
Well, I think it's just because the animal population's low.
Yeah, oh, there was only a couple spiders, like 3, I think.
Next time, try coming back to the cave when save the coordinates, and then come back to the cave when the population's higher.
It's fucking little onyx. There we go. I still got about 170 chitin between those 3 or 4 spiders, so it's not that big of a loss.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. There's a lot of fucking chitin for 4 spiders, man. He tried hiding from me, guys. He tried hiding. Well, that's it. Well then. Maybe I'll go get penguins. I'm gonna come drop this back off, put my fur armor on, and then I'm gonna go to the Arctic again and just go slay some penguins.
Gotta kill the 4 penguins.
Yeah,
Hey, you should take... Down on the coastline, there's Formation Raft. Go ahead and take it. I would build a couple campfires on top of it, so you start cooking some of the prime meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something to hold the prime meat on because you get almost 100 and something from those penguins, so... Why am I doing it this way? My wolf is an amazing jumper.
Fall into any lava.
There is no lava.
The lava the spawns just to kill you.
That would suck. Oh shit. Fucking I fell.
Hey,
Yeah. I like this. They built a little ramp down here just in case you fall off that. So you don't have to jump and risk your mount's life or your life. That was nice of them. Even though they're gone off this server, their remnants still haunt or help.
I can't believe Beast beat them so badly. Like,
I know, 10 people versus the Bastardos. That was just a well-deserved win, honestly. Kudos to them.
Beast is. It goes to show how aggressive Beast is compared to them.
Yeah. But Bastardos were just assholes even more than Beast were. And let's hope they don't watch this video. I still think Bastardos could make a comeback. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, guys. I'll be back when I'm slaying. Hey, guys.
And ironically, you did see T-Rexes in a Lost World.
On my way to get penguins, there was no penguins, and it was kind of a risk. I almost lost my wolf twice, and I died one time, obviously, because I'm going back. Came back with a bird.
Donald's gonna level up soon.
Trying to talk here, man. Oh. But I had to get Shiloh back because she was stuck in some icebergs, like where I died at. I fell to my death. Because I had to get off of her because she was floating in midair between two different rocks, so pain in the ass. Some places you get your freaking animals stuck in. Pretty crazy. I'm just flying back to the base right now. I'm glad I got my bird. Or his bird, I guess. I had my bird, but I killed it. That's my bad. It lagged and flew over a base with me. With turrets.
Hello. Talking to me. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, but he's talking to somebody. That must be on the ground with him. I should probably try to find him.
Yeah, I tried to find it. I could not find it. I was looking for it like crazy. I replaced the frog.
Alright, I'll be back. Hey, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. Well, the wall is officially finished for the most part. We gotta do a little bit of the skirting still. But other than that, yeah, it's mainly finished. I finally got power ran through most of the wall. Actually, all the wall, besides this little piece over here. I didn't do this part. I just spaced it. No big deal. It's about 10 wires. That's all I need. Which I have, I just haven't done it yet. And I gotta finish all these towers. My friend says he can get the design down and figure out how I did that for the sloped roofs and how to get them like that. And I want to see if he can figure it out or not. Because I doubt that he can. And it's a contest. If he fails, he owes me a level 120 tame. Perfect tame. So, I know I'm going to win. But yeah, guys, wall's almost finished. Railings all the way up.
Are dinos spawning in yet?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I outran the Carno.
Well, you know, you are a big enough bitch. You run so fast.
Suck it.
That's pretty much everything today, guys, I believe. Sorry for not a very interesting episode, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know if I should
No,
do more
because
of this
what I
or
was
not.
doing was, since I didn't want him
So
to,
rude.
I wanted to get back to the base as fast as possible. Once he ran out of stamina, I jumped off him and had him follow me, and I was running, and he couldn't keep up.
Alrighty, guys. After that rude interruption that he had, I figured he was done talking. That will be it for today's episode. Yep. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you next time.